and welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Sims 4 University. It is our second episode of the gameplay, so if you missed the last episode, be sure to go back and have a look at that. But to summarize, basically what we did in the last part was both Mandy and James enrolled for, actually no, they didn't enroll, they applied for university. So we are currently awaiting the answer to see whether or not they will be accepted. So they went out to the pub last night, so they are having a little bit of a sleep in. Let's see, get James up to use the toilet. I need to hurry up and get out. So I'm thinking what we'll do today while we await to see whether or not they got into their courses is pop over and pick up a bike for both Sims. So we need some way to get around, and last night when they returned home from the bar, it was a little bit of a slow process because they ran most of the way. So it would be really good to speed up that process. And I am wanting to give their house a little bit of a renovation because it doesn't look too happy at the moment. This fruitcake has been left out for a while and it's still normal quality. That's very interesting. So I would like to give the house a little bit of a reno, upgrade it a bit, maybe give them separate bedrooms because it does look pretty bleak at the moment. Let's see if we've got anything we haven't got any mail, so I'm pretty sure that's how we'll find out about university. And if we had a computer, we'd be able to check our application. I wonder if we can do it on the phones. Oh yes, we can check our application status. So maybe we can have a look at that. Alright, so she's done eating. Let's check application status. How's it going? Are we in? The application is still going through the system. Check back soon. Okay, still have a while to go. So James, you clean? Oh, almost clean. Let's just speed through this. We'll get Mandy up here. She needs to have a bath. I think we actually need a shower. I'm not a fan of the bath. I think it takes too long for the Sims to have a bath. But I just want to make sure we have enough money for the bikes because I don't know how much they're going to cost. Has Mandy had enough to eat? She's still hungry. I don't know why she stopped eating. Come down here and continue eating. James, you just need a little bit of fun. How are they going in terms of friends? They don't really have any friends yet, do they? Oh, who's this? Loxy Gimbal. Let's go to the city and take in a show. Are you in? No. Because I think we won't be able to follow him in and we need to get a bike. And then we can go have some fun. I wonder if there is any activities on. Oh, in 5 hours there is the Brainiac study session. We're not studying yet though. And the Art Society for figure painting. That looks like fun. We should go check that out. Mandy, why are you... Low quality bath. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's... Ooh. Is this mail? Is this our application? Yes. Come on. Is this what we've been waiting for? Do you have mail too? Oh, it's separate mail. What is this? Oh, scholarship result. University acceptance letter for Mandy. And James's acceptance letter. Okay, shall we open up the scholar... Oh, place in world. Okay, place in world, yes. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What? Why can't we... Why can't we do anything with that? Oh, open. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, James won the scholarship Education for All valued at 500 simoleons. Yeah. All right, open another one. Oh, and he's got this sizable scholarship.
Yibs.
Awesome. Okay, what was that notification? Congratulations, James won the scholarship Brightchester resident, valued at 350 simoleons. Now, what's up with this one? Oh, okay. Maybe these are for Mandy to open. Open scholarship letter. All right. Oh, we're sorry to inform Mandy Hudson that she has not been awarded the Brightchester Resident Scholarship. Better luck next time. Oh no! Congratulations! Mandy won the Scholarship Education for All, valued at 500 simoleons. And look at her dance. Okay, well, why don't we now open up our acceptance letters? Acceptance letter! Yay! James got into university. Okay, so he didn't make it into any of the distinguished degrees, and I think what James is aspiring to is to be a mechanical engineer, so obviously within the engineering career. But in order to do that, the distinguished degree is actually at Foxbury Institute. So I think what he'll do is he'll need to start off at Brightchester in the physics course, build up his skills, his experience, and then return to Foxbury and complete the distinguished degree. So my understanding is that the distinguished degrees actually award higher career benefits as opposed to the basic degree. So that is fantastic. Okay, so it looks like he can apply for any of the degrees listed, just not the distinguished degrees. Fantastic. So I think we have to apply on a computer or the phone. Yay, Mandy also got accepted and was also not awarded any distinguished degrees. Now, I think what Mandy will aspire to is the education career. However, the distinguished degree course for education is actually at Foxbury Institute, and Mandy wasn't accepted into that. So I think what Mandy's approach will be, slightly different to James's, is that she will complete a degree at Foxbury, gain some points towards her degree, and then move over into the distinguished degree. So she'll work her way up, but within the same university. Where James is doing the basic degree to go across to Foxbury, Mandy will go to a different university and work her way up, ultimately still aiming to attend Foxbury University for the distinguished degree. So I'm thinking maybe Mandy can do the language and literature degree because that has similar skills required for the economics Foxbury distinguished degree. Okay. Oh, she's crying. Why are you crying? Sad because undistinguished. Not being accepted into any distinguished degrees is a bit of a bummer. Oh no, they're both a bit disappointed. Oh, poor things. Okay. Maybe we'll travel. What's that? Let's travel to the main town, pick up some bikes, and maybe enroll. Okay, so let's head over to Darby's Den. Okay, so I thought that there might be computers, but it doesn't look like there is. Well, there's one here, but I think that's a research. Yeah, it's a research computer. Okay. Can we buy bikes from here? Buy university items. Okay. Oh, bicycles. Oh, great. They're only 100 simoleons, so we can afford a bike. What's the difference? Is there any difference between the bikes? Okay, so these are, oh, we can buy laptops. 4,000 simoleons. What else can we buy? There's heaps of items. We just don't have enough money. We might need to come back and buy homework. Okay, let's just grab one of the bikes. I was hoping we could change the color or something. But it looks like they all just get the same bike. Okay. So let's get one bike for James, and then we'll get Mandy to come over here and buy her bicycle. Okay, so we'll grab a... Oh, there are. They look like they're slightly different colours. Which one did we get for James? Mm. Oh, he got a green one. Which one did we get for Mandy? Oh, she got a white bike. Okay, so can we enroll in university on our phones? Yes, we can. Fantastic, because we don't have computers. Now that we have our bikes, let's enroll. So we'll get James to enroll in university. Okay, here we go. So here is the university enrollment guide, and this is the four-step process that we need to go through to get them enrolled in their courses. So the first step of the process is to select the university. So now we know that James ultimately wants to complete a distinguished degree of physics at Foxbury Institute. However, he didn't get into that degree, so in the first instance, he will need to attend University of Britechester. Okay, so we know that James wants to do physics. Let's go ahead and select physics. And this will, of course, lead to the mechanical engineer career aspiration, which James is wanting to fulfill. So the degree details are physics. Whether you like to think big or think small, the physics degree has got you covered. From subatomic particles to the edges of our universe, this degree will help build the handiness, robots, and rocket science skills along with a fascination for the way things truly work. And the degree benefits are that this degree allows for entering at mid-level with a signing bonus while increasing daily performance, job performance, and vacation days on the following careers. Fantastic! So he could be a scientist or a space ranger if he wishes. Now, I believe, okay, yes, so we need to complete 12 classes in order to graduate. So I wonder, should we do 4 core classes? Or should we do 3 classes and an elective? Wow, there are so many different electives to pick from. Video game history, chessboard logic, evidence and debate prep, fitness and sugared proteins, gourmet cooking, humanoid robots. Why don't we select humanoid robotics? And hopefully that will help contribute to his degree. Okay, so now we need to select which type of accommodation we would like to select. So we can live off campus, move out of current lot onto a new one, university housing, and we have a number of options there that range in cost. But seeing as the home that we moved into is actually located on campus, I think that that's a perfect place to be. So we will continue to live at home. So we won't move out and no housing costs will be incurred. Now it does say that we may miss out on the university experience. However, I think being on campus, we won't miss out on much actually. Each class has a cost of 240 simoleons, including our elective, which adds up to... Oh, so this is where the scholarship is applied. Ah, okay, that makes sense because I was wondering why we didn't receive it. I don't think we're actually going to have enough simoleons for both of them to enroll. So we can pay with household funds or we can pay with a student loan, where the sim will owe cost and interest equaling 115 simoleons in total. loan amount will belong to the student. So I think we need to do that because we've only got 185 simoleons. So we won't be able to enroll both of them. Okay. Ooh, now we have a class schedule. Okay, let's get Mandy enrolled too. Enroll in university.
Skiba Glash. Waboose. Lumbek. Warno Oops.
Okay, here we go. So first step, once again, we need to select the university. So let's send Mandy to a different university and we'll see how that plays out with both Sims in the same household attending different universities. So we know that we want language and literature. Okay, so language and literature. Since the invention of the written word, the goal to capture information, emotion, and stories for future generations has been a noble one. The language and literature degree continues this tradition with a focus on building the charisma, research and debate, and writing skills. So all these skills will lend quite nicely to the economics degree at Foxbury, which I believe is charisma, logic, and research and debate. And the degree benefits are enter at mid-level with a signing bonus while increasing daily pay, job performance, and vacation days on the following careers. So author, freelance writer, and private attorney. So we could always switch over to the legal career path or become a writer. So many options with this degree. It's actually quite a nice one for working from home. So similar to James, let's go with 3 classes and an elective. Now I did see one that I thought would be good. Now, really interesting, I've just noticed that the electives are different because this is Foxbury and James was Brightchester, and the list of electives is totally different. So, under Brightchester, there was an option for a debate class, and I can't see that here whatsoever. So, we have a cooking based one, painting, guitar, singing, fishing, mixology, pet training, plasma, rocket science, strike a pose, photography, video game strategies, violin, and writing. There aren't actually many electives here that seem good. Flower arranging and writing sadness. It looks like writing is the only one that actually has anything to do with her course. So let's select that. We'll remain at home. And tuition, we are hard in the red because she didn't get 2 scholarships like James did. So we definitely need to pay with the student loan. Scholarships make quite a difference. Okay, so let's have a look at their class schedule. How do we... Okay, here we go. So for Mandy's schedule, she's got the 4 classes. This is going to be quite tricky to monitor. It's definitely a different structure to what it is in Sims 3, which if you don't recall what that looks like, be sure to pop over to my channel because I've done a gameplay series for Sims 3. So you'll clearly be able to see the difference in the schedules. This is really difficult to track what days they need to attend. Really tricky. Okay, so we know that we don't have class. Oh, here we have a class in 18 hours, so we must start school tomorrow. We have to do a term paper, take a final exam, term paper, take a final exam. So we've got 2 exams and 2 papers. Homework, do we have our homework? Oh my gosh, should we get a start on our homework? Oh, okay, so it's different homework for different classes. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard. Let's do writing sadness first. Do homework for writing sadness. Oh my goodness. This is going to be challenging, guys. I have to do a paper and homework every single day. Whoa. Okay. That is tricky. Let's have a look at James's schedule. Okay, so he's got class in 19 and 20 hours, so these are the 2 priorities. One is a term paper, presentation, final exam, and term paper. Okay, so It's electric and humanoid robotics. Let's do the It's electric homework first.
Sarabin Dombila? Chibs? Neppy Yekid Chibs, huh?
Okay.
Quam
Oh, look, they're all studying together. How nice.
Neppy Yekid Chibs.
Okay. Please tell me that this homework goes quickly.
Alice Fredishay.
Oh, just started still. Are they going to be studying the whole time? I'm really shocked. This seems like a lot of work. And then James really needs to do his humanoid robotics homework next. That's done. Wow. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Okay, so Mandy is still working on her homework.
Dag dag.
Fredishay.
Yips.
And she has a couple of days, so she doesn't have class until... Oh no, she also has Conquering the Page. I wish there was an overview, like there was in Sims 3, of the schedule for which classes they need to go to each day, because I can just tell I'm going to miss classes. Oh, but it looks like Conquering the Page and Writing Sadness are Tuesday, Thursday, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday are her other two classes. So does James have something similar?
Prowess Fredishay.
Yeah, he does.
Peppa.
Oh, hang on. Oh boy.
With a bunch of
Wow, okay. Okay, so James's is a little bit different. He has 3 classes on a Tuesday and Thursday. Humanoid robotics, It's electric, and how things work. And then his how things break class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be crazy busy for James, and he has class tomorrow. So he has to do all his homework. Oh my gosh. I'm panicking. I don't know how this is going to... I don't know how they're going to pass. So James has quite a bit of homework to do in preparation for his class tomorrow. So I have queued all of that up for him for his 3 classes that he has on a Tuesday. Whew, okay. And Mandy is working on her homework for... How do I tell which one it is? Homework for Writing Sadness. But then I've also realized that she has Conquering the Page on tomorrow. So, Conquering the Page. Let's get that homework done. And then maybe we can go do something else. This is very challenging. I don't know if you can tell, but I am panicking. This is going to be really tricky. It just seems like so much more than Sims 3. In Sims 3, they only had an exam, which was just like attending a class, and you just had to keep their performance bar up high. Oh my gosh, there's so much homework. Wow, okay. Alright, James is still on his first bit. And give a presentation. So this is... Okay, so I'm guessing that... How do I know when that's due? Will the presentation be due on Monday? In a week's time? Because I think we need to work on our presentation here. Whew, okay. Just having a minor panic. Oh, okay, interesting. Very interesting. So I've just had a look at the events because I thought that after all this homework, they probably need some time to unwind. And I've noticed that previously the organisation events, we had the option to attend both. But now, I'm guessing if I see James being a Brightchester student, he can only attend Brightchester events now. Really interesting. They're both going to miss the events that are running because they're busy getting prepared for their first class tomorrow. I'm really, really nervous. I'm just going to say it. I am so worried. This is going to be challenging. probably should have watched some other videos on how to play this game instead of just jumping straight into it, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so I think what would be really good is if they could get some laptops. I feel like that might help, but from what I can tell, all the work is done out of the homework book. And then the presentation, how do we do the term paper? Is that on a laptop? All students should submit a term paper before the end of term. Students should write and submit their paper using a computer. Okay, so they need computers, but they have zero money. How are we going to do this? I have no idea, because the laptops from memory here were like 4,000 simoleons. So we need 8,000 simoleons like now. Info. Can we get jobs? We might need to get jobs. Even then, I don't think we're going to get enough to write the papers. So James has one paper. No, he's got two papers. Mandy. She has two papers as well. Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, now that I've had this minor meltdown about how difficult this will be, I think I'm going to leave this part here. In the next part, we will have their first day of class. I'm considering actually getting them a part-time job so we can get some money to work towards their laptops so that they don't have to go to the library every single time they need to write a paper. So make sure you subscribe so you can come along this journey. Clearly it's going to be an extremely challenging one, but we'll work our way through it, and it actually looks like a lot of fun. It looks very realistic. No money, class schedule that's really challenging, and just general life. So, see you in the next part. Thanks for watching. Bye.